the next biggest thing is definitely in this journey of business is definitely not your customer, not your service provider, or not your vendor management for that matter. The next biggest thing in this journey of entrepreneurship and business in this growing and changing time is definitely, it's more to do with the process of sales, or what we say is sales by design. Yeah, yes, you heard it right. Hi, this is Avik. Avik's a business coach and consultant, equally in the journey of building a better business owner, building better teams, and a healthy and sustainable, scalable business equally for you. Yeah. So I'll be detailing out this information, step by step in this journey, how you'll be able to make a designing sales process, which will help you to get more revenue, more conversion, irrespective of the format, that the kind of business that you are in, and the kind of industry that you are in. It has more to do with the sales by design, or rather from the concept of sales by default, that we as business owner, as entrepreneurs, or as MSMEs, as a small and medium business owners, you have been doing it for pretty long time. Yeah. So without wasting much time, coming back straight to the topic, and I would highly urge you to stay till the end of it, so that you get enough and tons of information when it comes to getting the right way of breakthrough of your journey and building it to the next level as well, right? So stay till the end to get all the detailed information, and there's also some gift if you stay till the end to get the best out of it from this entire video, and take your journey ahead as well. Yeah. So yes, as I was sharing, irrespective of the fact that you are in terms of your business format, in terms of your business turnover, in terms of your business locations, it hardly much matters, because especially post-COVID, the way things has been happening right now in terms of getting your clients, selling your services, everything has been a complete disruption, and which means if you don't know the science, you are nowhere in the market. And for that matter, you have to understand that it is no more those conventional approach and pushy sell that we used to be there in the market to operate and sell it across to our clients and customers, but it has more to do with the science behind the sales process. So what I mean by this, by the fact of science behind the sales process, it has more to do with 5-6 major steps that needs to be followed to ensure that you get the best results out of it, and definitely the best outcome out of it as equally as well. Yeah. So stay till the end to get all the information, and also there's a gift bonus, like I said, if you stay till the end to get the best out of it as well. Yeah. So the first step, which lies in terms of the entire sales process by design, it has more to do with the contact channels, which means what are your source of contact channels through which you would be getting your inquiries from your clients and customers. So if you don't have enough inquiry in the process, so that's where the competition comes in place. That's where you struggle with your price points. That's where you struggle with the market, like how to sell and what to pitch and all that stuff. If you have enough inquiry in your pipeline, then obviously your confidence of pitching to your clients and customers also goes up, because you know that you have a bundle of pipeline inquiries which is already there in the in your platform waiting for you to pitch. So my question comes back to you: what are your contact channels? How are you approaching to your clients? Okay, are you still waiting for your clients and customers to come back to you and say, hey, I want this from you? So whether you are into hospitality, whether you're into manufacturing, or whether you're into retail space, or whether you are into any sort of aggregation based business. So every business has its own scope of ways of getting those inquiries from the clients and customers, as long as you reach out to them enough to get those inquiries. So what are your mechanism to reaching out to them and get those inquiries in place as well, based on the industry, based on the service industry that you are in, based on the industry or the kind of business format that you are in as well. And how are you able to generate those where you basis on those platforms you're able to generate those inquiries? So is it more on digital platform based? Is it more on different platforms of online sales, or is it something to do that you are typically with to do with those conventional approach of trade shows? So bottleneck to understand that what are your contact channels, or is it that you are just operating from a single store and you're expecting that on a month-to-month survival, you still getting those inquiries like the way it has been happening from 25 years. Those days are gone, and things will not work those ways unless you come out of that phase and create enough contact channels, create enough pathway to get those inquiries. Things will never going to happen for you. So the first step is the contact channel. The second step, which the part in the process lies, in the entire process of sales lies, is the number of appointments, or the number of conversation that, or the number of engagement appointments that you fix with your clients or services. So what I mean by that is typically the appointment scheduling for that matter. So example, if you are into a restaurant business, or if you are into hospitality, or into retail services, if you have 100 inquiries in a month's time, or maybe in 15 days span, so how many of them you are able to schedule a one-to-one with them, or schedule an engagement process with them? So that comes typically as your appointment schedule, or the meeting being set with the clients or the services. The next step which comes is out of those appointments that gets scheduled from the inquiry that you had initially in the path line of the system process of the entire sales funnel or the sales process, what is your number of demo that you are able to convert from those appointments? So let's say if you have 100 appointments fixed in a given 10 days time span, so how many of them you're able to schedule a demo for that? Okay, so that's where you're able to sell your proposal, that's where you're able to pitch in, that's where you're able to connect with the clients and service, with the customer, basis on the convenience and the scheduling of the appointment. Yeah, so that's again a ratio. It's again works a kind of ratio of 80-20, and that's how it goes always as well. So what's your demo frequency or demo schedule which is coming out of the appointment as well? The next which comes post demo is the real-time sales conversion. So you got those enough inquiries from the various platform of contact channels, then you're able to set those inquiry that's being generated to the next level, which has more to do with scheduling the appointment, scheduling the appointment with the clients and customer. And then comes the demo format, which has more to do with pitching or sending the proposal or pitching with the clients and customer. And then comes the real time. So what's your conversion which is coming in picture as well? Yeah. And the last but not the least, which stage which comes in place equally as well, is the objection handling. So which is typically the education part of the sales process, where you're able to give enough information and create those awareness and build up curiosity with the client to get a sale from the customer and close the call equally as well. So your closure is always followed with the objection handling process, which essentially takes care of the entire closure for that matter. And last but not the least is the follow-up or the follow-through. Like we always say, money lies in follow-up or money lies in follow-through. I repeat, money lies in follow-up or money lies in follow-through. So as long as you're able to do enough follow-up from the defined sales process, I guess that solves the purpose equally as well. So this is how it would make a total difference in your ambience, in your environment, irrespective of the business format or the industry or the turnover that you're operating from. And that's where it will give you a leverage as well to take it to the next level. Yeah. And these are all proven principles. It has been working fundamentally across tons of business industries as such. It's just that how you take the best out of this entire principles and how you get implement as well. So I'm sure this video has given you enough food for thought when it comes to the entire sales process, which is sales by design, rather sales by default. Yeah. And this is the new game changer, or you can say the biggest innovation when it comes to the journey of business, when it comes to the journey of sales process for that matter. Yeah. and it has nothing to do with your clients or customers. It has more to do with the process or with the sales, with the process, with the entire sales process for that matter. As long as you're able to implement the same, you get the best out of it as well. So if it has really resonate with your thoughts and feelings, to the extent, to the industry, whichever industry that you fits in, do comment below, because your comments are really crucial and important for me to understand and keep helping you with such powerful and game changer videos, information full of clarity in the space of your business journey equally as well. So with that, we come to the end of this video. Do comment below and like and subscribe this channel as well. And like I have mentioned in the beginning, that if you stay till the end, I'll be giving you a gift as well. So here comes the gift. You'll also find a link below, which is there shared in this video link below as well, wherein I'm sharing with you a mini course which will essentially gives you all the clarity of building a high performance team. So that takes care of all the fundamental steps of how to build a high performance team, and which is essentially in a marketplace, it costs a value worth around 5,000 rupees. But for you, since you have stayed till the end, you can get this download absolutely at free of cost. And this is something which is definitely coming back to you since you have stayed till the end. And do download the free course as well, and go through it as well, so that that gives you and help you to get access to your information, or your your way of building a high performance team equally as well. Beside that, do comment to this entire takeaway as well, and so that I will be able to give you and share more such clarity and information when it comes to more such tons of information with respect to taking your business journey way ahead to the next level. So till then, Avik signing off here as of now, and look forward to share with you more powerful and such clarity based video way ahead as well. Till then, take care, have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye, take care, enjoy it.